How's it going? Turn the go. The horse master. The horse master. The horse master. How's it going, Guy? Let me just invite everybody. Right. Test. Test. Right. Test. Right. The fuck is that, man? How's it going, Rachel? Welcome back to the webcam, everybody. I'm just on the webcam until my bread proves. You don't bake, so you want to know what prove means. It means when you're making bread, just time to see the yeast, the bread rise by itself, and basically proving that the yeast works. Hello everybody, hello. At Swim, Rachel Visual, Elif, Sacred Tough, Jen Bar, already taken, etc, etc. Here's where the dough is right now. This is after about half an hour maybe. So we see that there. And that there. Got to leave that to get a good bit bigger. I'd say about 11:15 maybe, 11:30 at least. And then I'll be putting a wee bit of flour in it and then cutting it and sticking it in the oven for, I would say, 40, maybe even 50 minutes on, I'd say, 190 maybe with fan assisted oven, 220 on a non-fan assisted oven. But I think my fan assisted oven is actually hotter than other ones, so I put it down just so it bakes inside a bit longer so that you don't get the outside all burnt before, you know. Baking is very good. Very good. Too strong. Check this out. Hey, you. Did you watch the Great British Bake Off tonight? Let me ask Jen Ball. I did. Who's this fucking prick with a fucking pro account? Bard Grillo. How much did your pro account cost you, fucking loser? Fucking money to burn this cunt. Money to burn. Bard Grill. Pro account, look. Yeah. Yeah ends with a fucking H. Don't you? Tons of money, but you can't afford a fucking H on your keyboard. I think you ran out of money. I think you spent too much money on your pro account. You went off investing money on a letter H for a keyboard. Have to save from somewhere. Shut up. Shut up. Idiot with a pro account. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot with a pro account. So how much did your pro account cost you, mate? If you just joined us, folks, they've got somebody with a pro account. Pro account here. And that means they've spent money on something that is free. I'm going to ask them one more time how much it cost them, and if he doesn't answer, he or she is getting banned and blocked. It was something like €70 a year. What's that then? 70 euros, £2. 60 fucking quid. 60 fucking quid. I'm looking at it right now. €70 equals 59.28. £59.28 a year for a fucking pro. What? And what? Why did you get a pro account? Why? Why did you get a pro account? If you just joined us, folks, I'm just taking the piss out of this fucking... Well, there's fucking people dying in the world. He's spending his money on sending it to charity. But on a pro account, you see there's viewing cap over here. I can't watch. There's viewing cap over here. I can't watch without one, really. What do you mean? I give to charities as well. Forget about that. You're a liar. What do you mean? There's a viewing cap. Where? What? So was it a cap? You get a cap. So they send you a cap. How much does a cap cost? About 20 quid, so I suppose that's... Hold on, I'll look up. They allow only a certain amount of free viewers. Well, from your country. Aye, that's right, Rachel, fucking dunce cap. Big D. Finland. How, what do you mean? What do you mean anyway? So, how much let's see, baseball cap could be... There's a diesel baseball cap for 21 quid. There's one that's about 25, one that's 26, but there's a plain black one that's for 2 quid. I don't know, click on shopping. New York Yankees one's 25 quid. So it looks like there's a Nike one that's 12 quid. You don't care about baseball caps that much. Well, what kind of cap is it? Is it the kind of old man's cap? Old man's cap. What would you call that? Flat cap. So it's a flat cap you get. A branded, like a Justin TV. Is it a Justin TV branded flat cap? How much are these? A Ted Baker one for 15 quid. There's a tweed flat cap, but 15 quid in House of Fraser. It looks like we're about 15 quid. 15 quid. Which leaves you with 45 quid. So what do you... Here, does your money prevent you from getting this? Rachel, Does your pro account prevent you for this? Rachel, does your... Oh, what happened? What happened there? Oh God. Oh. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, my horns were here. God. A pro account. That's right, Bellis. €70 down the shitter. Be careful how you spend your money. The more money you spend, the higher your expectation. It's a bit like you're going to a fancy hotel. We'll go to a fancy hotel, we'll really splash out. You should get one wee bit of fucking dust in that hotel room. You'll be like, what are we paying this fucking money for? What are we paying this money for? If the service isn't perfect, if somebody's got a wee mood on them serving you, what are we fucking paying this for? Talk about your obsession with Bailey J, Limmy. I'll tell you about Bailey J. I discovered Bailey J, who is a trans person to begin with, but also a porn actress. And her husband was saying nice things about my vines, and then I went for there to check out his profile, and then I checked out his wife, and the thing is, which is new to me, it's not completely new to me, I've sort of seen it before, is she is a transsexual but has retained the cock and balls for now, but she's got the tits, but she's retained the cock and balls for now. Not because she can't afford to get rid of it, but I think she's just keeping the cock and balls for now. Just for fun. And I noticed that, I just thought the whole thing was dead interesting to me because I'm no like that. So it's interesting to see other people and all that. But something happened all day. What's this? Thanks for the unban. I didn't unban you, got timed out, so something must have happened. What did I do anyway to deserve it? Ned, please don't time that person, please don't. I've got a song for you, mate. There's a wee song for you, mate. You're not a stupid person. I'm sorry, I was just having a bit of fun. Bad girl, I'm sorry. I absolutely love Finland. The capital of Finland is Helsinki. Finland was sort of maybe part of the kind of like the sort of Eastern Bloc in a way. It's not really like one of the Scandinavian countries, maybe like Norway and Sweden. It was kind of on the whole Russian side, am I right? Am I right? They sold Nokia today to Microsoft, have you heard? Aye. Aye. We used to be a part of Russia before the revolution, right? So I was maybe kinda right there. Here's some music from one of your neighbouring countries. For Sweden. And they're called the West End Girls, and they're for Sweden. That's them in the background there. That's right, domino dancing. So why do I have the dishcloth there, the bread? It's to stop it drying out, apparently. Bard girl, I saw that. Aye, so Bailey J, one of the interesting things is that, well, it's interesting to me, is what's happening with people. What have I not yet grown accustomed to that in the future will be maybe more open and more, for want of a better word, normal, more seen and things like that. Because right now it feels like there's people from the past who only used to openly gay people now having trouble coming to terms with, like the old cunts fucking everything up, passing it down to younger folk. But that's hopefully all going to go away. So what's in the future that I've not really got up to speed with, that I'm not going to, that in the future, how do I future-proof my mentality about, you know, other ways of life, do you know what I mean? And because you're secretly attracted to her but don't want to seriously address it, I fucking addressed it, no, I did. One of the good things about it, I don't know if I could have a wank at Bailey J. I've not had, I'm not completely against it. I'm not, you know, my cock isn't completely saying no. But it's something that's a wee bit, this scenario's a wee bit kind of new to me. I'm not completely fucking opposed to it in my head. And the good thing with me is, my cock is currently sitting in the fence, that's right, top boy. What about vanity? I don't know about vanity. Because the good thing is, when I was younger, a little bit, at teenage years and all that, I think I've talked about it before on the webcam, I had a bit of trouble with my sexuality in a way. Trouble in it. I fancied lassies, pretty much straight, right? Pretty much, you know, no fucking completely. I had wee feelings for guys and all that. No a lot, just wee bits. Just a tiny wee bit. A bit more when I started getting into Morrissey and Sweden and all that, but my pals are like shagging lassies and losing their virginity, and I was always a wee bit scared of it, because when I grew up, when I was dead wee, like in primary school, I'd hear older boys talking about lassies getting shagged, and it was always a kind of as a put down in a way, you know, like it, and so any lassie that I did want to fucking shag, I kind of shut with it, because I thought, this is a big thing, and I don't want to fucking do something that I might know, like, imagine it doesn't work out and I hurt her. I don't want her to be just somebody that I've, do you know what I mean? basically seen women as had a habit of seeing women as vulnerable and that kind of thing. So in a way I didn't want it. I didn't see women as just a fucking equal, which sounds bad, but I didn't see them as strong as me. I thought it doesn't matter what the lassie was like. If she showed any kind of niceness, then I would go, oh, I can't really do it with her because, you know, it would be kind of hurting her and I would be a bad person because I've sort of got it into my head that shagging's in a way something you do to a lassie, and that was stuck in my head for years in a subconscious way, which is kind of why I preferred lassies who were like fucking what you would call dirty, right? I know that's a sexist sort of way of putting it because you don't call men dirty, but you know, that kind of way, you know, like they had a bit of an attitude because I felt more comfortable with that because it's alright, they're like me, they're like a guy in a way. So the funny thing is with Bailey J is she posted a Vine the other day of, I assume, her husband coming on her tits. Aye, that's right. Oh, that guy that's something I did to a lassie, and then I meant to go and tell my pals and all that, and it just didn't feel like it was two equal human beings, people just coming together and doing something. She wanted it, I wanted it, we did that, and if it didn't work out, well, there you go. It felt like I had the upper hand, and she's a lassie would be, this is so important to me. Not that a lassie would say that, but just I had it in my head that that's the way it was. So so Bailey J posted a Vine to her husband, like, you know, kind of pulling the cock like that, coming on the tits, and I thought, good on her. And I realised, see if this was I'm thinking about the terminology before I say these things because I don't want to say things that in the future I look back and I say the wrong thing. You know, if I say a real woman, right? Because if Bailey J, don't know her real name, but if Bailey J, fae birth, always felt like a woman, but had the whole fucking guy tackle and all that, then it doesn't feel quite right me saying real women or biological, you know what I mean? What do they call it? What's that? It's like, is it cisgendered or cisgender or cisgender? I don't know what it is, or CIS, I don't know what it is, but it's like no trans, starting for, that's the way you are, right? You know, born with cock and balls and you identify as a man, or born with a fanny and tits. Well, you're not born with tits actually. Born with a fanny and you identify as a woman. Where was I? It's just a lot to get my head around. Where was I? Just cocks and fucking fannies everywhere nowadays, isn't there? Just, you don't know where you are, man. It's all fucking everywhere. You look at these porn sites, now you see these cocks and fannies. You're like, hey, coming off. You know, you go into a porn site, can we see the odd bit of bacon here and there, baking? You know, like maybe a bit of bread. I mean, I know there's plenty of fucking cream pies, but I mean that show kind you would see Great British Bake Off. Come on. Where was I? Where was I? Let's hear that again. Let's get back to my music. I'll just get back to my music here. Right, what was I saying? So I thought if this Bailey J was who I thought was a from birth fanny born, there you go, fanny born woman, as opposed to penis born woman, fanny born woman, in a way my mind would be going like, is she alright? Kind of going back to that whole where it's a society thing, you know. It's not just me, it's society putting into my head that for a woman to do what she wants sexually, completely kind of free, because society has put it into women's head that they shouldn't be like that. When they're not like that, when any kind of person doesn't go with any kind of norm, not necessarily a woman when it comes to sexual stuff, but any kind of person goes against any kind of norm, whether it's right or wrong, you go, why is that person going against that norm? Is it because they're all kind of nice and eccentric, or because they're damaged in some sort of way, or what is it? So if Bailey J was a fanny born woman, I would go like that. Is she alright? Is she being exploited by the guy? Is she mentally alright? You know what I mean? That's fucking, I know she does porn, but you know, behind the fucking porn stars, a person that you know, goes to the shops and things like that. It's a cop that with Spunk. This song is called Snappiness by BBG. Right, so I thought, that's right. It's because part of my mind, because there's a cock and balls there, seeing part of her is still retaining some kind of like, you know, like masculinity, despite everything else, having lived life as feminine as she is, as a man, as a boy. So in a way it's got it in my head, that's it's alright. I don't mean this in a kind of fucking disrespectful way when I say, it's alright, it's a guy, because she's no. But you know what I mean, with the cock and balls, in an old fashioned sense, going, alright, well, there's a cock and balls thing. So it's funny. Because I'm like, she's alright. She's got a cock and balls, she's alright, she's different for a fanny born woman who's fitting into a certain mould that she's then breaking out of, that would then maybe cause some concern for me. She's that different in general, and maybe it's the masculine side, the cock and balls, that makes me think she's not as vulnerable as sometimes I think about other women. It's funny, see, anytime something happens, like there's some kind of feminist thing going on, or you know, on Twitter, Lynn, my girlfriend, goes like, why are you fucking pure backing up women? Why are you pure fucking standing up for women? Women are not wee fucking weak things like you think they are. It's actually, you think you're being all fucking feminist and all that, but in fact you're not being equal. You're kinda, let's try and save the women, let's try and help the women can fucking help themselves. That's what Lynn sometimes says to me. And I'm like, she's fucking right. But call me old fashioned, but you know, I love to hold a door open for a lady, give her a wee winking, as she's walking by, give her a wee pat in the arse. You know, cheer her up, just go, listen, you've got some arse in you. You have a lovely wee day. You have a a lovely wee day there, hey? Have a lovely wee day to yourself. God bless. Women love it when you hold the door open for them. Give them a wee wink, and as they walk by, give them a wee poke up to Fanny. Still eating. Nothing too heavy, this is a fucking public place, there's wains of it. Just a wee poke. Right. Right up the fucking, one up the Fanny, one up the arse. And go like that, she's going away. You have a nice day, eh? Oh. Fucking hell, you need to wipe your arse with fucking wet wipes or something. That's... Oh dear man, I've got a wee fucking dangleberry in my fucking nail here. You have a lovely wee day there, sweetheart, alright? Women love it. Cheers them up. It's old fashioned. I know it's old fashioned. I know it's old fashioned. How's the bread going? We'll look at that in a wee minute. It's gone alright. You take care of yourself. Oh! Oh! You know these, see these, feminists? I spoke to a feminist last night. And she told me, she said, listen, come here, she had a drink on her. She said, I want to tell you something. Us, we all get together in a conferences and things like that, we chat online and forums. And I can tell you, I speak for all feminists, most of them. When I say this is her words, I had a drink on her. We love nothing better than a real man. A real man that when you're walking by goes like this. Oh, I can smell your funny. Oh. Especially if the guy is in some kind of position of authority. For example, you're a police. If the guy's a police and the woman's went, officer, somebody's broken in my house, and the guy goes, oh, hold on, I can smell your funny. Sorry. Was that a burglar? Burglary, was that, madam? Was it a snatch of something in the street? It was a... Thanks, officer. I'm a wee bit embarrassed now. Thank you. It was broken into. In fact, who cares? Officer, you've cheered me up. That's a feminist that told me that, by the way. That's not me saying that. That's exactly her words. Word for word. I say her words. It was a guy. But this is a male feminist who works in a building site. And when I say conference, it was more like a building site. And when I say it happened, what I mean is it happened in my head. But that's where we receive everything in the head. So even if it happens out there, eventually it has to happen in there, doesn't it? Otherwise it's not going in. I'm bypassing the middleman, the actual experience. I'm just directly coming up with my head, which is efficient and true. I spoke with a feminist last night, and what he told me, he said, hold on, I couldn't hear a word to say this, he's going to switch off that cement mixer. He stuck it off. I says, what you saying, mate? He says, us women love it when a guy comes up to us and goes like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. 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 Guy goes like, yes. 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 No, see, seriously, I had the good fortune of meeting Jermaine Greer. When was this? A couple of months ago. I was down in London. And what were we at? It was a kind of charity do. And there she was. And she kind of looks different. She's a wee bit kind of, funny thing is, she's shorter than what you think, but her hair's kind of big. It makes her look the height you see her on the telly. I thought, should I go up to her? And I felt alright going up to her because I thought, she's kind of, you know, like, kind of hard in a way. Not hard, but, you know, full of confidence. So I can go up here and I don't have that whole, is she like that? No. Oh, it's a scary guy coming up to us. I thought, she's fucking, she doesn't give a fuck, man. So I went up and she went like this. She went like that. Come here, I want to tell you something. I went, yeah. That's before I even said hello. She said, smell my fanny. I went, what? She said, tell her if there is. I said, I can't, what, you want me to go to the toilet with you or something? She went, no, just wait. I was like, how would you mean wait? She says, I've just done a big fanny fart. I went, right? I went, okay, awkward. I went to walk away, but then the mist hit me. Big fucking fanny fart mist. And it was green. And it fucking, you know, it's caught, it's bubble, it's like a mad fucking bubble. I was like, have you ever seen Superman 3? You know, when the big supercomputer beams out a big kind of fucking spider web ball and fucking Superman's inside like, it was like that. Only gaseous. And I was like, stopped my tracks like that. I didn't know things like that affected me, no pheromones. I was like, fuck. And I turned around and I went, that's amazing, man, that's amazing fucking smell. That's amazing. Amazing smell. It's like fucking primal fucking, wow, fucking, you know what? It's in your genes. It's in your genes. To go like, oh, fucking. You know, like people have not guilty pleasures, but you know, people that kind of fancy, they know they shouldn't, you know, like, they don't admit to it. No, like Gary Glitter, I don't mean like that type thing. You know, like that kind of thing. Well, you could maybe see another, like Jermaine Greer could walk past you in a pub, right? And then you'll be a group of, let's say I'm with a group of lassies, I'm with my girlfriends, in the American sense. And Jermaine Greer could walk by and all the women would go like, oh, fuck, oh my god, what is it? Oh, she smells like a fucking tramp. Oh, she smells like, you know, like an algae. Oh, like, you know, she's not able to have a wash for a bit. Oh fuck. And you'd be like, oh god, that is minging. But they don't get it, at least the straight ones don't. But for men, the straight ones, that is, what? Oh, she's minging, and then a bit of like this, like, fuck, you know, like fucking Bristol, fucking like Bristol wines, like, fucking those drifting on all that, man. and it's foul. It's foul. But it's a fucking good foul. It's fucking manky, you know, it's a fucking... that's what Jermaine Greer smelled like. That's fucking God's honest truth. This actually happened. Fucking swear to God. Right on up to the big one. Swear to God. You're like, I fucking need this because it's all fucking minging and cocks and fannies and arses and all that. You're fucking minging, man. It's a smell of minging. This like, bleh, bleh, bleh. The more minging it is, the more you're breaking out all the fucking norms. Perfume and fucking deodorant and all that and cleanliness. You're just like, bleh. And that's what she gets. Jermaine Greer, man. See when you meet her, she's fucking humming, man. She's stinking. She's stinking, man. It's like a fucking beefy kind of fish. It's like, imagine you put a kind of, it's a type of fish, I don't know what it is, it's not tuna, it's not kippers. It's like kind of rotten fish. It's like a fish oil, like fish eyes. You're like, ooh, you know, you get it a wee bit in your fingers, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like that mixed in with, imagine like a kind of pureed steak, no, pureed bacon. That and that, you're like, oh yeah. You fucking, and it's like a jolt. Oh, fuck. Next time, you know, you're out to Jermaine Greer like, alright. You don't even know what you're going to say next. You just know you need to make the introduction. You need to go, alright. Alright, Jermaine. And you just hope she knows, she'll know. She'll just take it for there. Alright, Jermaine. I don't know. What do we do next? And she goes like that. No interested. Because she's the boss. There was that. That's another quarter. I think. Another quarter now. Oh, want to see it? I don't know if you'll be able to tell it's changed. It's got bigger. I don't know if you can tell. It's got bigger. A wee bit bigger. This song reminds me of a club I was in Sydney when I was there in 2006. We were travelling and they played this and it's good. It was dead good. It sounded dead good. Do you want to see a picture of me in that club? Dead good. It's called Chinese Laundry. I was mad with it. I was mad with it. Do you want to see the picture? If you check out my Twitter account, you'll see the picture posted right now. I had a fantastic night. If you just check it out. This'll just be getting sorted out right now for you. Some of the guys are coming through right now, through the industry, are really got some fresh ideas. If you check Twitter, you can see some of the people there in Chinese laundry. You know, it's great now. Had a great night. That face is put on that, isn't it? Wasn't real that. See, the older you get, the more you fucking need to remind people that you used to be young. Well, in fact, no, the older you get, because maybe when I'm 70 I wouldn't get two fucks. But right now I'm heading into the kind of midlife crisis age where just a wee bit out, just try. You know, I used to go to clubs, I used to go and have a good time. I used to dance. GoPro, or there's a wee link, GoPro, maybe I will. So the thing with Bailey J is, it's kind of good in that way. It's like a woman that could almost kind of see, I'm different now anyway. I'm not like that in the teenage years as I've started to kind of no care. Everything's got better. So that's that. But I just think it's very good that a person like Bailey J, people like Bailey J, can be themselves somewhere in this world. Were you fanny born? No, I was cock born. I was born with my testicles inside my body though, like up. My testicles were undescended, so I had to get sliced there and then pushed in, and then my scrotum, undescended testicles, both. Still got them, got my balls, I can come and all that, but they were inside. Undescended testicles. So there you are. So there you are. So what are you up to? Why all the bacon, Limmy? Asked Gilbert Shilling. I'll tell you. We got a new kitchen. Me and Lynn moved into a new house. Me, Lynn and my son moved into a new house, and for about 6 months we never had a fucking kitchen. It did have a kitchen, but we got it ripped out, and it took ages to get the new kitchen put in. So we got a kitchen in, and we got a food processor for the first time, and a mixer and all that, and it had a dough hook on it and a blender and all that, and thinking, I wonder if I can make soup and all that. Never had one before. I was like, I wonder if I can do that. Never did get into making soup. But I looked into the whole bread thing, and I gave it a shot, and it was dead easy, and I made another one, and I made another one. I was like, fucking, I'm right into this. And then I just looked at other things. It's fucking good. You have to be precise with the ingredients. I love it all. Bard Grillo says, try gazpacho lovely soup. You try it. You try it. It's lovely soup. I've got a 2-star Michelin recipe from when I was a chef. I don't believe anything you say, mate. You've had to buy yourself a fucking pro account. I mean, you probably bought yourself some kind of qualification. You bought yourself a lie. Well, you know what I say? No sale. There you are. There you are. Don't know if my son got up now. Don't know. So, I think it's time for... Aye, I'll put this in the fucking... Right, I'm ready now. I'm sticking this in the fucking oven now. It's got a wee bump at the top. I don't know if that's a big fucking air bubble, but... It says that when you press it lightly and it doesn't leave a mark, like that, you know, it bounces back, then it's time. So, it's time. So what I'll do is I'll put that in the oven. You put a wee bit of flour on it, you make some cuts to make it look nice and all that, and plus it can puncture some of the big air bubbles, and I'll stick it in the oven. Test. Right, I'll just say one other thing, it's not very interesting, but can you hear me? Test. That song that played there, I think I maybe had that, I think I might have bought that record, Such a Feeling by Bizarre Inc. And hearing that kind of takes me back to when it came out, and I have good memories. What a kind of... Fucking, when was that anyway? 1990 or 91? I'll say 90. I'd say 90. Bizarre Inc. Such a Feeling. 91. September 91. A year out. And I have these good memories, and what I've noticed a few times is I think about that I've got good memories or something, and I look back and I go, right, so remember you going to that John Street Jam pub, and that felt good. Oh, you got drunk and then you went in, and how many times did you go in there? Once? Oh, it's just, there's a wee moment, let's go in here. I can't remember who I was with, but kind of spur of the moment. Got in past the bouncers. I wasn't underage or anything, but kind of people had a habit of knocking you back, and it just felt good to get in. And it wasn't even a fucking decent place. It was just a kind of alright pub, clubby sort of thing. But it kind of reminds me of that. And you get it into your head that you've got all these good memories about certain things, but you look back and you filtered out a lot of fucking shite. And one thing that I actually thought about the other day was I was thinking about my ma. My mum died when I was 20, 1995, and I think I thought about something. I thought about all the memories I've got in my mum, and I went like, here, wait a minute. If I like, there was, right, primary school, all throughout primary school, what memories have you got? In fact, even like nursery, I remember going to nursery, right, I remember. What do you remember about your mum during that whole time though? Can't remember. Primary school. During that time, I remember we went to Blackpool. I remember that I'd come home for lunch. In general, I'd come home for lunch. But nothing in particular happened except that time she made this thing. And then, you know, a few wee occasions, and I'm like, could I actually fucking sit down and write a bit of paper, all the memories I've got in my mind, no matter how small, and only come up with about fucking 30 actual individual fucking moments? Because I did that recently. I did that about a couple of years ago with this teacher that I had, my favourite teacher in primary school, Mrs. Sinclair. And actually, when I talked about it on Twitter, but when I actually wrote down what it is that I remember about her, I swear it's all about 2 fucking things. Obviously, it's a big thing to just remember that I generally liked her. But actually, when I remember the individual fucking things that happened, it's honestly about 2 fucking things. I thought, that's fucking mad. I've got more fucking memories about other people. All the different things that other people did. I'm not even talking about pals. I'm talking about neighbours. It's funny. I think pain blocks a lot of memories as well, says Glinda from The Wizard of Oz. What pain, Glinda? I'm not experiencing any pain. Do you know, I think you've actually got a lot of pain there. I think you've got a lot of pain there. I think you have. Have you? I think, no, I've got a lot of pain for your fucking. No, I've not got any pain. Oh yeah, you sure about that? For your fucking bastard. The pain of your loss. It wasn't painful at all. When my mum died, I didn't feel any fucking loss at all. I don't mean that in a bad way. I felt all kind of alright with it all. I've always felt alright with it all. Weird. Call it me being a bit mental. Or something else, I don't know, but that's just the way it is. Right, it's time to put on the bread, and then after 40 minutes or so, which will probably be about midnight, I'll put on some, take a picture, and you'll get to see some bread, and we'll look forward to that. We'll have a fantastic time breaking the bread just like the Christ of Nazareth. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching.